What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again to dispute a comment that was in the comment section. I ain't gonna say who made the comment, but I done called him out before. But anyway, he was just saying that basically Nick Saban is not a great coach simply because he gets all the best talent, and that's why he wins so much and he got so many championships and all of this. But I want to dispute that simply for the fact that just because you get the best talent coming out of high school, you get the most talent coming out of high school, don't mean you're going to win on a consistent basis and you're going to win national championship. Because guess what? If you don't develop the talent, it's all for nothing. Okay? Look at Texas A&M last year. #1 recruiting class, didn't win nothing, didn't come close to winning nothing. Okay? If you look at Miami from the early 2000s, now they had the most talent, the best talent. And I mean, it was so many guys that went to the NFL off those teams in the early 2000s. And guess what? They only won one national championship. All right? So that already dispels what he was talking about in his damn comment. Like I told him, he come with these idiotic statements all the damn time. He's a Georgia fan, make the whole Georgia fan base look dumb. That's what he do. So you got one out there, Georgia fans. But anyway, he brought up the fact that Nick Saban was not successful in the NFL, which he was not. I think he was there 2 to 3 years. I don't know. But anyway, he wanted Drew Brees, but the organization, the Dolphins organization, wanted to go another way with a quarterback. He wanted Drew Brees and to build around Drew Brees, and we done seen what type of quarterback Drew Brees was. So, but that's nevertheless, he was saying in the NFL, you just got to get who you can. Which is, he's wrong in that statement also. All right. You got the draft. You can move up and down and get who you want. And then when it comes to the off season and trading and all trading players and all this, you can basically get who you want if you willing to pay that damn money or to give up people. So you still can choose who you want in the NFL. Hell, it's harder in college football to get who you want than it is in the NFL. Okay, you go out here and recruit all these guys you recruiting and who you want, they ain't coming to you. Not all of them, because in college, everybody, a lot of coaches is trying to get some of the same players. It's the sales pitch. And guess what? The reason why a lot of these guys come to Alabama is because of the history Alabama have, and also because of Nick Saban, because he is a great coach and he done proved it time after time after time. Okay, so it is what it is. I'm gonna say a great college coach. So his statement is damn crazy. But anyway, but if he want to call Kirby a great coach, he may well be in the future. But as of right now, nah. He's not a great coach. Let's say everybody consider Nick Saban the greatest coach of all time. Everybody consider Bear Bryant a great coach. So anyway, if you look at who? Okay, Brian Kelly. Do we consider Brian Kelly a great coach? Hell no. He might be the greatest coach that ever been at Notre Dame, because he's the most winningest coach that was at Notre Dame. But as far as college football history, hell no, he's not a great coach. He's not considered one of the greatest. Vince Dooley, you Georgia fans, is Vince Dooley one of the greatest coaches in college football? Hell no, he was a great coach for the Georgia Bulldogs. He didn't win but one national championship for you Bulldogs, I might add. And guess what? He had some great talent back in them days, but he didn't win. Not like Bear Bryant. Back to Brian Kelly. Brian Kelly had some pretty good players. He didn't win national championships. He won on a consistent basis, but he didn't win national championships. But anyway, you can't tell me that Nick Saban is not a great coach, and in the same breath tell me or try to make a case that Kirby is a great coach. I got the facts to tell you Kirby is not a great coach. Not right now. Kirby just had the benefit of having easy damn schedules. That's all that is. So you can say what you want to say, but the fact remains that Kirby has had the benefit since he's been at Georgia of having some of the easiest damn schedules. And guess what? He still took a while to win a SEC championship. Well, he won the SEC championship his second year, but it took him, 6 years to win his national championship with basically the easiest schedules in college football and with the greatest players. So basically, Kirby Smart taking some of the best talent and playing some of the worst teams. That's what he's doing. And he finally got over the hump in 2021. So to prove it, in 2016, he had the 13th ranked schedule in the SEC. Only 2 teams was ahead of him. Well, 2 teams had easier schedules than him, and I think that was Missouri, and I think it was Missouri and somebody. Missouri and Kentucky had easier schedules than him. That was in 2016. But remind you, in 2016, he lost 5 games. And he only beat Nicholls State by 2 points. And Missouri, which was bottom of the barrel, by 1 point. I understand that was his first year. At least and for Georgia fans, they'll say you can't count that. Okay, well, last season, it was Billy Napier's first season in the SEC. So you can't count that. But y'all will make fun of him. I'm just saying. But anyway, 2018, you had the 13th ranked schedule. Still didn't win a damn thing. But anyway, 2021, you had the 12th ranked schedule. You finally got over the hump and won a national championship over my Alabama Crimson Tide, I might add. But you lost to them in the same season too. Okay? But anyway, and guess what? You won to beat them in that national championship. If Jameson Williams wouldn't have went down, that's all we needed. See, like I say, you got the benefit of the easy schedules, and then the 2 national championships you won, you had the benefit of the best players going out. I continue to tell you that. But anyway, 2021, you had the 12th ranked schedule. 2022, you had the easiest schedule in the SEC. The easiest schedule in the SEC. And then I looked at the Bleacher Report, ranking college football 9 easiest schedules in 2022. That's all of college football, the 9 easiest schedules in 2022. And guess what Georgia was at? Number fucking 1. The easiest schedule in college football among contenders. That's what I'm going to say. Among contenders, Georgia had the easiest schedule in 2021 or 2022. Easiest schedule in the SEC and the easiest schedule among the 9 contenders in 2022. That's a damn shame. In 2023, you got the easiest schedule in the SEC again. So for 2 years in a row, y'all done had the easiest schedule in 2022. And then looking at college football, 5 easiest schedules in 2023. Among contenders. Now, this is only among contenders. 2023 college football, 5 easiest schedules for contenders. Guess what Georgia's at? Number 1 again. Number 1 again. It's on the Bleacher Report. And it starts off with not that. No, this is it. Okay, here we go. Let's go. It starts out with this is about as easy as a schedule can get. That's a damn shame. It starts out like that when they're talking about Georgia Bulldogs schedule. This is about as easy as a schedule can get. But you want to sit and try to make a case that Kirby is a great coach. Like I said, maybe he will be in the future. But also, like I said, he got the benefit of having the easiest schedules in college football. Not 1 or 2 years, but damn near every year. And guess what? In 2021, he finally navigated probably it is one of the easiest schedules in college football to a damn national championship. Finally, but in that same year, he still lost to Alabama. Kirby Smart and the Georgia Bulldogs have the benefit of having the easiest road to the playoffs, okay, or to a SEC championship. They have the benefit of that. But most of the time, it done been done. They play these easy schedules, get to the SEC championship, and can't win. And can't win. It's crazy, man. You was in the SEC championship. 2018 you lost. 2019 you lost. 2021 you lost. You won it in 17, but then played the SEC opponent in the national championship and lost. Last 2 seasons, you got to the big game and you won it. And guess what? Like I said, you had the benefit of the best players on the opposite team to get hurt. And you pull it out. And both times, when those players go down, you're losing. Come on, man. But if y'all want to sit here and try to convince me Kirby is a great coach and try to convince me that somehow Kirby, not all Georgia Bulldog fans, but try to convince me that Kirby has somehow surpassed Nick Saban, man, y'all done lost y'all goddamn mind, man. Come on, man. But anyway, it is what it is. I done gave you the facts. Kirby and the Georgia Bulldogs got the benefit of easy schedules. That's it. He is not a great coach. You got the benefit of having some of the best players and playing the easiest schedules, playing some of the worst teams in the SEC and in college football. Plain and simple. And if you look at it, man, if you look at going into this season, 2023 season, going into that, it don't make no daggone sense, man. It don't make no sense. Look at your daggone where you at? Where you at, Bulldogs? Man, y'all are sorry as hell, man. But if you look at your schedule, man, look at what you starting out with, man. Look, it makes no sense for this. All right. You got UT Martin, Ball State, UAB, South Carolina for your first 4 games. Basically, first game is UT Martin, second game Ball State, third game South Carolina, fourth game UAB. And then you know Auburn ain't good. Kentucky, dang. Then you Vanderbilt. Matter of fact, 6 of the 12 games you got is teams that don't even, probably won't be 500 by the end of the season. UT Martin, maybe in they conference, but you know UT Martin can't compete with nobody in the SEC, probably not even Vandy. Ball State can't compete with nobody in the SEC. Vanderbilt, they really can't compete with nobody in the SEC, even though they won a couple of games last season. Then you got Georgia Tech, UT Martin, Ball State, UAB, Vandy, Georgia Tech, Missouri. Y'all need your ass whooped. Y'all need your ass whooped. But it's all right. You can talk about Alabama's schedule, but guess what? It ain't considered the easiest in the SEC. It ain't considered the easiest among contenders in all of college football. Y'all had that in 2022, and you got it in 2023. Lord have mercy. And if you can't navigate this schedule, it's going to be a damn shame. And furthermore, you Georgia fans shouldn't be celebrating them paper championships, considering y'all playing all these bottom of the barrel teams, man. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. You got the best talent. Play some of the best teams. Stop picking on these teams that you know you can beat. You had Oklahoma on your schedule, but Kirby ran from it. Y'all want to use the excuse, well, the NCAA did that, the SEC did that, or whoever did it. No, Kirby running from Oklahoma. This game was put on your schedule when Lincoln Riley was there, and Kirby ran from it, talking about Oklahoma coming to the SEC. That's why they did it. And like I continue to say, Texas coming to the SEC too. Nick Saban ain't running from them. So why is Kirby running from Oklahoma? If he's such a great coach, he's scared of them. Like I said, Kirby wants the easiest path he can get. You can say I'm wrong. You can say I don't know what I'm talking about. But I beg to differ. I do. He's running. You can fix it up and say what you want to say. The fact of the matter is, he ran from damn Oklahoma. Because to use the excuse, Oklahoma is coming to the SEC, Nick Saban would never use that and run from it. Nick Saban ain't never had nobody taken off the schedule. Never. Damn shame. Kirby, look at his non-con game now. Look at his non-conference schedule. UT Martin, Ball State, UAB, and Georgia Tech. That's his non-conference schedule. You remove Oklahoma and put UT Martin on there? You couldn't even put another Power 5 school on there? Fucking punks, man. This the way y'all work. This the way y'all work down there in Georgia. That's y'all great coach. Come on, man. I know y'all can do better than that. But anyway, this video done went on too damn long. Georgia, y'all some punks, man. I ain't gonna call Georgia no punks, because they done paper champions for the past 2 years. But I am calling your damn coach a damn punk. Your coach Kirby Smart is a damn punk. I thought Nick Saban taught him better than that. You don't run from no damn body. Oh, I want it easy as I can get. Hey, we're going to have to get Oklahoma off of this schedule, man. When we do, let's get somebody like Kent State or UT Martin. Make sure, don't forget Ball State, man. Hey, let's get somebody out of Alabama. Put Alabama State or Tuskegee or UAB. Kirby is a fucking punk, man. He ain't no great coach. He's a punk taking advantage of all the lesser schools. Roll damn Tide.